Welcome you into 2 very special hours of Michael Anthony jewelry. This is gold that this gentleman has had his lifelong mission of making an incredible quality, incredible designs that are so sentimental and romantic and spiritual. And today we have some brand new things for you, including these earrings. We have a cross coming up with an angel and a heart, by the way. So stick around if you're looking for that spiritual jewelry that Anthony's known for. Ooh, I love the way they're swinging. Look at that.
Well, these are another very, very difficult earring to make. And creating them in diamond cut is even more of a challenge. But it looks like a liquid drop of
Doesn't
gold.
It?
You know,
like
when,
honey.
When you were saying gold before, I was saying you should only know how many kilos of gold have passed through my hands in the manufacturing. And earrings was always one of our bigger categories. So this is a beautiful design. Wait till you see it.
Can you imagine opening this up? Opening up this magical blue box and having those earrings in the box. You know, with everybody doing gifting for themselves, but also for graduates and getting, you know, those birthdays are coming up, the anniversaries, your bridesmaids. This is a perfect choice as well. We have how many now? We don't have very many at all. They're 139. Can we talk about diamond cutting for a second? Because, you know, when I first started here, and you've taught me so much, I thought diamond cutting meant that it was cut to make it look like it was pave diamonds, which it is.
In some cases.
It's also, in this case for sure, it is also that diamond tip tool, but you really made diamond cutting the most elevated that it had ever been.
We were the first. Diamond cutting was only used on wedding bands, bangles. We were the ones that actually took the diamond tips and put them in a small tool. It's almost like a paintbrush for a jeweler. And then we created all of the different sizes, the Florentining, the serrated tools, and all of these have become standards in the industry. If you don't know how to diamond cut, you're very limited in what you can make. So enjoy it. If you've been shopping with us for years and investing in these pieces, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But look at the size of this earring.
I'm going to get out the magic ruler again. It's about 1.5 inches. I have to say it's a very flattering shape to the face, whether you have fuller cheeks or you're feeling like you really want to lift up your face or, you know, whatever it is. This is a beautiful balance. And do you see how Angela basically is hardly moving and they're swinging, they're swaying, they're sashaying on each side of your face. And look at the glimmer. There is nothing that makes you feel as special as wearing precious gold.
And also, if you notice the pattern almost...
It's like that harlequin?
Yeah, it's beautiful, like a cross pattern, but they almost look like diamond shapes also by cutting them square. Very, very hard to do in an earring like this. You're looking at the light, the way it reflects off of that surface. And the important thing is that diamond cut doesn't wear out.
Oh,
because it's cut into the surface, you can't wear it out. You know, earrings are one of those pieces of jewelry where it's very easy for us to give a lifetime warranty because the standards that we use with that beautiful thick shepherd hook, you can't wear that out. You can't bend it. You know, you adjust it to your ear and that's it. It doesn't deform. In a case like this is a stampado. And because, again, the diamond cut is deep into the metal, well, that's the only way you could make this.
You know what? I just was like, oh, they're so pretty. But we love learning from the manufacturer himself. Of course, it didn't even occur to me. Of course, there's stampado.
I like the honey drop concept.
Doesn't it look like a golden drop of honey? Ooh, those are great. They're ageless, too. Once your daughter is in those, you know, teenage years. Yep, I just showed it's about 1.5 inches right there. So almost 2 inches.
Yeah, from top to bottom.
1 7/8 of an inch.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's a beautiful size, and again, very, very impressive. Enjoy.